Yo, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all good and well. So in this video we're going to be exploring the Royal Game of Ur. So the Royal Game of Ur is believed to be an example of one of the earliest forms of board game. It actually dates back to the early 3rd millennium BC, first being played by the ancient Mesopotamians. So this is a version of the game I made myself. I'm not the most skilled of craftsmen. So the game was popular throughout the Middle East. Boards have been found in Iraq, Iran, Syria, Egypt, Lebanon, Sri Lanka, Cyprus, Crete. 4 boards were actually found in the tomb of Tutankhamun. So yeah, it was pretty popular. This one, held by the British Museum, dates back to between 2400 and 2600 BC. So yeah, it's been around a very long time. So it gets its name, or I should say modern name, the Royal Game of Ur, due to its rediscovery by the English archaeologist Sir Leonard Woolley during his excavations of the Royal Cemetery at Ur between 1922 and 1934. So what is the game exactly? Well, it's a race to get your pieces off the board before your opponent does. Both players start with 7 counters. You don't use traditional dice, you use tetrahedrons. So a 3-sided pyramid has 4 corners, of course, and on 2 of them there is a white mark. And basically you roll 4 like so. Quickly roll 4. So I've got a blank, 1 white, 1 white, 1 white. So that is 3, so I could move 3 spaces. So this is the game board. All these symbols back in the day would have meant something. It's kind of been lost in time. Irving Finkel deciphered the rules from a tablet that was found, and in his version, basically you come on the board here. So this is a safe zone, so your safe zone. So you come on the board there, and then you enter kind of the combat zone, which is this middle line, round and back off again. So that's on the board, onto the combat zone, up to there, round and back off again. And it's the first player to do that with all 7 tokens. But if a player is on a space, let's say I'm there and I roll 2, I could go 1, 2 and knock them off the board, so that their token has to start all over again. These red squares are safe zones, so if you land on one of them you cannot be knocked off it. And you'll see as we play that this square here becomes a very tactical square, because if you hold that you're in a really good position to chase, and also if you land on a red square you get another roll. So without further ado, let's have a game. So a couple of things I need to mention. You can't stack tokens. So if I'm there and I roll a 1, I can't move because I'm blocked by my own player. You can jump tokens. You can jump your enemy tokens. But as I said, if you land on a square where there's an enemy token, you can knock them off and they have to start again. If you land on a red square, you not only get another roll, but you cannot be knocked off that square. Or that one, or that one. And then the final rule is you have to roll the exact number required to jump off. So if you're there, you're going to need to roll a 2. So roll 1, 2 to get off the board. My glamorous assistant today is going to be my dad. So yeah, let's see who wins. Should we roll 2 dice first? So I'm first. 1. Another 1. So he gets another roll because he's got this. He's landed on the red square, and he gets another roll because he's rolled 4. 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and get another roll. I'm going to bring 1 more on, I think. 2. He gets an extra roll. So I don't know if I mentioned, but each player gets 7 tokens to start with. and then it's obviously a race to get all 7 off the board. So as I said, with my dad's token being here, he's in a really strong position because I can't knock him off, but if I jump over him, he's in a good position to try and then knock my counter off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and he's knocked me off. I literally can't move because I can't bring one on. None of these can move, and oh, I can move there, knock yours off. 1, 2, 3. Get another roll. And go 2 and get another roll. And I'll put another counter on. None. I wonder when the none would come up. Come on, give me a 4. 1. Take your token off. So you can only come off your side of the board. Nil point. 1, 2. Get an extra roll. One. So I'm moving to there. Take another roll. It's always really frustrating when you get a token on knocked off right at the end of the battle zone. It's kind of a game of luck and strategy mixed together, isn't it, really? Two. So I'll bring him off. 1, 2. Oh, my first 4. And go straight to there. And another roll. Oh, another 4. Two. So 1, 2. Oh. What did I do there? Where's you? There. That kind of reminded me of that time we were playing that war game for about 2 hours, and then I accidentally flipped the table. And it just so happened I was losing, so it kind of panned out okay. You can't knock him off there?
Oh no, no.
That's it, everything's on the board for me. One, 2, 3. See if I can get some distance between your chaser. Nope.
Get off.
Ooh, return the favour. That's 2 apiece. 1. There, I'll go there. 1. I'll go there. Get another roll. Go there, get another roll. I'm liking these extra rolls. I'll bring him off the board. More of those, please. I've loaded the dice, guys. Ah, oh, got me as well. Get these chasers lined up nicely. None. Let's get him off the board. Not a lot of options there, so I just have to move in. Oh, it's got to be done. And I can't move him because I'm blocked by my own, so I've got to move him at the risk of being knocked off. 2. Literally can't move. Can't move because he's blocking this square here. This one is blocking my own, and then this one is blocking my own again. He did kind of argue that. Got to move him in the hopes of outrunning the one behind me. You can't knock him off.
Oh yeah, I keep doing that.
I definitely owed you that. For extra roll. If I don't, I'm gonna go there just because I'll get an extra roll. I could have knocked yours off, but I should be on the home stretch now if the dice are in my favour, and they're not. The intensity creeps up towards the end of this game, doesn't it? As soon as people get close to winning. I'd love to know what the other symbols meant. Oh, I'd take a 2 there, to be fair. You've got 2 chasers behind me with that one, that's the problem. Three, back on the board. That's what I like about this game though, you can be so far ahead and all of a sudden it turns. It's pretty packed down that bottom end. Don't like being there, you can knock me straight back off. Oh, thank God for that.
I knew it was coming.
This is where it gets tricky now, when you're trying to get one token off the board, but there's multiple of your opponent's tokens left, because he can just keep tripping you up. Yeah, here we go. I'm vulnerable. Run! One, two, oh, 3. I'm off.
Well played, well played.
So there you have it, guys. The royal game of Ur. So the game eventually lost its popularity, believed due to the game of backgammon, which was favoured by the Romans. And obviously, as the Romans spread, as they built their empire, they took the game of backgammon with them, and it kind of eventually overshadowed this game, and this meant the royal game of was kind of lost to time. Hope you enjoy this one, folks. If you did, drop me a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.